was appointed as the chair of Net Fund. Raila Odinga's party has nominated cabinet members who are in government now. The president, of course, was elected in government. Were you at any given point in the last year's government reorganization in broad-based, were you approached by the president or the Kenya Kwanza government?
Well, I was approached indirectly by some governors from Rift Valley who came in through the back door, and I think I made that very clear on the media houses, some of the media houses. They came in with the usual mindset of money, the Moi era kind of standardization. They thought I was just some kind of buffoon who would be foolishly be pushed around. For example, they said they were going to offer me a cabinet secretary. And then before that, another governor calls me and says, oh, we shall send you a helicopter to come to Bomet. We have a project we want you to see. Another governor calls me and says, no. We are also going to give you a piece of land in Masai Mara. They said 150 acres. And even though I cannot satisfy that they were genuine governors, but the numbers later on I found out that they were. So once I saw that, I approached my friends and I asked them, what is all this? Then I was told, yes, all they are looking for is to have a picture with you. The moment they take you there and you have a picture with so and so, they will say Wajackoyah has joined. And then they
and Prof, were the governors, in your view, doing it out of their own volition, or you read as though they were working on someone's behalf?
They were sent, and when they mentioned certain names, I was like, these are the most idiotic human beings on earth. If a person like me, with all this education that I have, with all these networks that I have around the world, how can I get these illiterate people? I'm not saying illiterate per se, but people who went to school without any kind of networking in the world. Do they think that they will just call me and kill my mission and vision in Roots Party, which a lot of people are following, just because they want me to be a cabinet secretary? And then if I become a cabinet secretary, then what do I do now? I start now singing the music. I can see the likes of those who joined recently singing, oh, we are now in broad-based government, we are eating, some of them parading their girlfriends. Come on, that's not me, and I will not be. I'll run again. I'm going to run on principle, and I'm not going to be involved. But if somebody wants to talk to me, if Ruto wants to talk to me, let him pick the phone.
Has he talked to you at any instance?
No, I only spoke to him when I was telling him about the inequities that are going on recently during a funeral in Nyanza. When I told him, I said, Mr. President, so-and-so is letting your government down, and if you are being advised by this kind of fellows, then you are going nowhere. And I told him in the plain open, it doesn't mean that I hate Ruto. I don't hate him. He is the president of this country. But if he's doing wrong, I point whatever he's doing wrong, and I have no fear. Yes.
Prof, observedly again, your attitude towards the Kenya Kwanza broad-based government, and what you say, for instance, when I believe you met Raila, and this was in a funeral, I suppose, that BAMBA, if you did not do what you did, this country would have burned. We do not want to burn it. I want you, the president, you said, go tame Farouk and team and tell them to sit down. In your words, Prof, you seem to have a soft spot rather for the broad-based government. Well,
it was not that I had a soft spot for broad-based government. I don't like it, we'll never like it. We'll never be part of it. But what I was trying to say is that the people who were dying at that particular time were innocent people. Sons of peasants, sons of people who had been deprived of their economic and political rights, artistic expressions of the independence. So I was like, well, these people are killing kids without mercy. If Raila went in to smoothen it down and then came up with a solution of joining, that is him. What I wanted was that to stop at that particular time. It stopped, yes, and then we have to think. It didn't mean that I was trying to tell with an ulterior motive, no. But when Raila joined, that's when my clock